What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Okay, so this video is going to be very different than what we normally do on my channel. This is more of a flashback. Like, I always refer to Sims 2 when I do any of my recordings, and I found this video from, I believe, 2007 or 2008 when I used to play Sims. And I remember, like, I had no recording software on this laptop whatsoever, so this video that you're watching, I'm actually picking it up off of YouTube. Of course, I have to mute it because at the time, I was able to put in custom content. Like, this was an entire church that I created when one of my Sims died, and, like, I built this place from, literally, from dirt. Like, nothing was there. Like, as you can see, they had the tomb at the front there, you know, which mimics the whole coffin thing, and then the podium, and then the sculptures in the background, like everything. And the thing about those sculptures is, like, one of those were like a good $100,000. Things were really expensive back then. That is a very famous Sim in, like, throughout, like, all my family, like, all my friends know, like, that one Sim right there. Her name was oh gosh, I forget her name, but she was in everything. My Sims would never die. Like, the amount of flowers and stuff I used to use, the amount of download, it was over 3,000 downloadable content, downloaded content that I used to create this entire game. Like, there was so much stuff that I would keep, and I think after a while I scroll out and, like, you should see the cemetery in the back there. Like, I took this place, like, you see the chandelier over there in the corner. Like, again, I said this was recorded off of my cell phone, so you can find this video for yourself. A Sims 2 funeral service. There's another icon. Like, look at this stuff. Let me pause for a minute. Like, right here to your right, you see, like, a burial ground. Like, that was a mesh that I had to download. Like, I tell you, I took this game so seriously. It was so realistic. Like, you see the coffin at the bottom there. You see the shovel, if you can make it out. I know you guys can't see my mouse, so I can't really point to anything. You see the dirt, you see the hole, you see the tall sculpture of the Queen Mary. Is it Queen Mary? Mother Mary, excuse me, not Queen Mary, holding baby Jesus right there. Like, I took this game so seriously. Like, look at all of this. Like, you see all of the tombstones, and then it was so weird because I tried to clump everything into one. This video is so old. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm getting goosebumps, like, looking at this right now. But yeah, like I said, it's recorded from my phone, so I'm not, like, in game, so I can't really. Right there, you see, like, a blue version of a wedding chapel. So it's a church / a cemetery / 2 wedding chapels. Over there you have, then there's the sculpture with death. Over here you have, let's see if I turn eventually, you have a wedding chapel. Like, look at this detail. Like, this is how much I went into this stuff. Like, this is, like, an amazing flashback for me. And then on this side, wow, Mod The Sims was really the website for everything. You have the cakes that were custom, you have the tables that were custom, the chairs, they had custom floor spray. Like, sometimes you wouldn't get the tiles, but you would get the spray, that way you could color the floor. You had the disco lights, you had the cheats to make the lights stay outside without having to place them, like, underneath a ceiling or anything. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for one video. I think I have another one to show you on this channel. But yeah, like, I really, like, took Sims 2. Like, I was a Sims 2 fanatic. If you see also in the corner right here, I think I show it, that's also a downloaded organ right there. That big mega pipe organ, that's a downloaded organ. It plays like a regular piano, but that's just another downloadable thing. The crosses I have, the tombstones were downloaded. Every single thing here was custom content. Let me go ahead and show you guys the second video. Okay guys, so this is the second video. As you can see on the top there, it says Sims 2 Burial Service. That's what this is under. The quality is not that great, but again, like, this was on the left side of my house. Like, there was this one Sim, if you guys remember, his name was Eamon Sims, I think that's what it was. He always walked around Sims 2 in a red t-shirt and navy blue that's my phone. Navy blue shorts. He always tend to walk around like that's how he would always be recognized, is the red shirt and the navy blue shorts. As you can see, every single thing that you're looking at right now is custom. The trees were custom, the fence was custom, the tombstones actually, you know, back then I would cheat for everything, so I tried as hard as I could to get my Sims to fulfill their lifetime aspiration. That way, if you ever played Sims 2, you would know that if you do that, you receive a golden tombstone with white marbling on it, and also the aspiration that they used to be placed onto the tombstone. Yeah, I obviously have to mute it because and probably I'll put in some background music, but because of the custom music, I'm sorry, back there you also see like the two wedding, it's like they're supposed to be like wedding arches, but they are wedding arches. But the thing is, when you get married under those wedding arches, the petals don't flow down. Like, if anyone who played Sim2 know that if you get married under the certain arches, then the petals will fall. These are just custom. Everything you're looking at is custom, so the petals wouldn't fall. So I would use them not only as wedding arches, but also just decorative, like to cover certain things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This was basically like the entire burial ceremony or whatever. But you would have, and actually inside of the coffins that I showed you that are in the ground, you can remove that. Like, if you look to the left of the screen, I can't point because you won't see my mouse, but if you look to the left of the screen, you see like this tiny bronze can pointing to the girl with the purple dress on. That can, if you move that, you'll be able to see a skeleton underneath that. So like I said, I took this game seriously. Like, it was not just something I had to paint and spray and do this over with. But my main hope right now is that they release some awesome expansion packs that'll allow us to put certain stuff like this into the Sims 4 game. That way I can bring that content to you just like I am now. But I always brag about all of this stuff, and I never really show it to you until I found these videos that I did on YouTube years ago. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hopefully we also get some amazing custom content. That way I can bring you similar stuff. I recently thought about this after building a church for my Sims 4 world. Like, they don't have a church there. So I was remembering, you know, the whole idea of building a church and how I'd always wanted to look. And then I thought about, wait a minute, I had my videos on YouTube, and I always talk about them, but I never showed them to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little flashback video on my channel. Look out for some more amazing content. I actually have a new speed build that's on the way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna release it before or after this video, but that's on the way. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.